What did Neanderthal families look like? Written in smaller paragraphs for clarity and flow. When we think about Neanderthals, we often imagine rugged hunters braving the Ice Age wilderness. But behind the hunting and survival was something just as important. Family. Neanderthal families were the heart of their society. Small, tightly connected groups that worked, lived, and survived together. Neanderthals didn't live alone. Fossil evidence and archaeological discoveries suggest they formed small clans, likely made up of 10 to 20 individuals. These groups were usually extended families, including parents, children, grandparents, and even more distant relatives. Everyone had a role to play. What held them together was more than just blood. It was cooperation. Life in the Ice Age was tough. Food was hard to find, and the weather could be deadly. Or reviving meant working as a team, sharing food, caring for children, protecting the group, and helping the injured or elderly. In fact, scientists have found Neanderthal skeletons with healed injuries that would have made it impossible for those individuals to survive alone. One famous example is an older man who had lost the use of one arm and had signs of blindness, yet he lived for years. That means his group took care of him, feeding and protecting him despite his disability. This kind of care shows that Neanderthal families were compassionate. They didn't just leave the weak behind. They valued their members, young and old, and understood the importance of supporting each other. Just like modern families, children were an essential part of Neanderthal life. While we don't know exactly how they were raised, it's likely that learning happened through imitation. Kids would have watched adults hunt, gather, make tools, and prepare food. There was no school. Survival skills were passed down through hands-on experience. Women likely played a key role in family life. While men may have focused on hunting, women probably gathered plants, prepared food, made clothing from animal hides, and cared for children. The entire group, not just parents, helped raise the young, creating a shared responsibility for survival. Neanderthal families also moved together. As seasons changed or food sources shifted, entire groups would travel to new areas. This mobility meant that homes were often temporary, but family bonds remained constant. Even in death, Neanderthals showed signs of family connection. Some burial sites suggest that individuals were laid to rest with care, possibly by relatives, hinting at a sense of mourning and respect. So what did Neanderthal families look like? They looked like tight-knit, hard-working, and caring groups, bound not just by survival, but by deep social bonds.